So very good evening, dear viewers, and welcome to this match in the KCC T20, the Elite League, where the CCC are taking on the NCM Investments. And to my left are the two great gentlemen, Leru Dilshan, the captain for CCC, and to his left, Nasir Hussain, the captain for the NCM Investment. The toss is going to be done by the match official, Mr. Lloyd. So welcome everyone for the toss. Nasir has the coin. 100 is the call.
100 it is.
That's 100. So CCC have won the toss. So dear viewer, Leru Dilshan has decided to bowl first. Live action comes up in a couple of moments from here on. So very good evening, dear viewers, and welcome to this match in the KCC T20 Elite Cup, where the NCM Investment are taking on the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. And as you must have seen from the toss, that the CCC have won it, and it's their decision to bowl first. Let's have a quick look at the playing 11 for both the teams, beginning with the Ceylon. It's Atif Ghafoor, the wicket keeper, Dilshan Lahiru, Kalanga Dilshan, Harish Chandra, Priyankit, Indika Manglam, Madhushan, Mohammad Akram, Mohammad Simpson, Sandaruwan Chintaka, Shafran Mohammed, and Shehan Madhusanka. For the NCM, we have Nasir Hussain, the captain, Naveen Jacob, the wicket keeper, Diju Xavier, Jitin Jose, Mohammad Farooq, Manjula Prasanna, Mohammad Adnan, Mohammad Rizwan, Nimish Latif, Shahrukh Kudus, and Shiraz Khan. So that's the positive lineup for both the teams. And we'll be up and ready. In a short while from now, the match will start and the two teams will be gearing against each other. The two match officials for tonight are Prashant Lloyd and Shahid Butt. So very crucial it is. We're just 2 minutes away from the official start time. Stay tuned, the match will be up and running. It's a decent weather, it's not that cold, it's not that humid. Of course, there's no signs of humidity for sure in this winter season. It's nearing the 13 degrees mark in an hour or so. Right now, as we speak, it's 15 degrees right here in Sulibia Cricket Ground. So it will get cold, it will get better. The action will come up in 2 minutes from now. So there we see the last minute preparations and adjustments happening there, and making sure that the stems are well hit. And there's our senior man, Mr. Mohan, leading the ground staff and making sure that these pitches are good enough for both the sides. So we have the Celinco or the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club who have taken their position. Today Rifkaz is not leading the side but is in the dugout supporting his team, and in his position there's Lahiru Dulshan, who has been given the responsibility to be the captain. It's for the NCM investment. It's all about getting runs on the board, getting it quickly, and it looks like it's going to be Nimish, Latif and Mohammad Farooq. Yeah, that's Mohammad Farooq and Nimish to start off the proceedings for the NCM investment. So, beg your pardon, that's Diju Xavius and Mohammad Farooq. So Diju and Mohammad Farooq to open. Sehan to start off the proceedings with the ball in hand. He's been known as the speed gun for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. They're find whom they've bought from Sri Lanka. He's a find that they have as represented. He's played and in the international stages. Here he comes, ball number 1 your way against NCM investment. That's the speed. Diju Xavier sometimes is not used to early up, and this will be a challenge against this speed gun Sehan. They'll make sure not to give him any opportunity whatsoever. If he pitches it full and gets the ball to swing, I tell you, he can be a dangerous man. And they certainly will expect him to go straight away. Sehan, ball number 2. Can he get it full? Pitch it right in the zone. He goes that shot. That's up in the air. It will be safe. It's not going to be easy to take such catches. Lahiru Dulshan. An accurate throw. So off the mark is Diju Xaviers. Would have liked to get a boundary, but then 2 runs nevertheless added to the total of the NCM investment. Right line. There's no chance whatsoever for Diju. So only 2 runs in the first 3 deliveries. There's 3 more deliveries left to go by in the over. Now they've pushed back square leg or the mid wicket back in the deep. Should be taken. It has been taken. Ceylon strikes. The Xaviers has to walk back. It's wicket number 1 for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club, and NCM have been handed a dangerous one. It's their main man, Diju, who walks back. There's a beautiful catch. Was set up perfectly, and Diju playing it in the hands of the fielder. It's a big wicket for the NCM investment to lose. Diju departs for only getting 2 of 4. Madhushan takes that catch in on the circle, and Ceylon gets his wicket. Outside off it is. Around the good length region, want to slap it but finds the fielder on the circle. In walks the captain Nasser Hussain. He wouldn't have expected to come so early, especially inside the first over. But time's call for desperate measures, and Nasser has to do the job now. The partnership will be required. He would not want to go for those big hits from the start. That's a loud appeal. Was it going down leg? The umpire feels no. Prashant. Lloyd Prashant is given as a leg by. It was a confident appeal. Was it hitting the leg stump? So there's 1 for the over. 1 delivery left. Nasir Hussain was caught. To be in some sort of pain. But it was a cracker of a delivery. It generates a lot of pace. Suyan Madhusanka. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. For sure, that's got to hurt. So we're all set and ready. Nasir is okay. There's 1 more delivery left, and then we got done with over number 1. It's 3 runs off this over and a wicket to lose, and that too of the Xaviers. Mohammad Farooq is gone, not quite convinced with that shot. And still he'll get a boundary because the pace of Ceylon sometimes helps the batters. And with that, it's going to be the end of over number 1. A boundary to finish it off with. Have a look at it. Wanted to play it on the onside, looks like. He's taking the other end of the bat, but it's a boundary nonetheless to get. And that's a good one for the NCM investment. So Harish Chandra is going to be the new bowler in to bowl over number 2, and he's coming in from the garden end. It was a great first over from Ceylon, and Harish Chandra would like to compliment that and keep the pressure on. If they can get another wicket here of Nasir Hussain, I tell you, it's going to be a cherry in the cake and really will put the NCM under pressure. It's gone down the ground. They do have protection in the deep. So it's only going to be a 1. He's gone. Mohammad Farooq in the gap. That's going to be 1 bounce towards the boundary fence. He gave the width away, Harish Chandra, around the Goodlands region. But the issue was that he gave it wide off. Mohammad Farooq, and all he had to do was then play it well away from the inner circle, up and over them eventually, and he gets a boundary. So 5 runs. Now they've pushed back that player in the deep. If he chooses to bowl that line and length Harish Chandra, and he needs a backup. Slow one this time. The fielder, a little bit wide. 1 bounces it. We'll wait for the confirmation. No, that's a maximum. Another loose delivery, I would say, from Harish Chandra. Keeping it wide again. And Mohammad Farooq likes width. He gets width over there. Slapped it. Flat 6 altogether. So 11 runs came out of the over. Still 3 more deliveries left. And Harish Chandra is in some sort of a pressure. Eleven runs. Goodbye, Harish Chandra. He's got a slower one. This time it's a little bit better. Shiraz is there in the deep. He'll be coming next. He's in the dugout, so he'll be coming next. 11. 2 more deliveries. Mohammad Farooq is looking good tonight. He's 14 of 4. If he gets width, if he gets those half-track deliveries, do not bounce as much as expected. He wanted to go on the onside. There's no fielder in the deep. He would like to maintain this over at 11. Harish Chandra get another dot 1 here to Mohammad Farooq. And then you'll have the action back once again from Ceylon. Coming in from the road end. He's gone, not quite connected. This should be on a bounce to the fielder in the deep and long off. It's Chintaka. So end of over number 2. 12 runs came out of the over. NCM on 19 for the loss of a wicket. So two overs done, 19 for the loss of a wicket is what the NCM investment have got. And in walks, and once again to continue is Ceylon. That was really bowled with a lot of pace. Mohammad Farooq, any other bowler, I tell you, using that pace, would have just scooped it up and over the keeper's head. It's been called a wide. So he's bowling in those 135, 140 clicks. It zipped through eventually. 20 for the loss of a wicket. He's not been able to time it or read it well. What happened on the location? Oh, was he okay? This is going up and over. But surely he has a lot of pace, Ceylon. We're live from Sulibia Cricket Ground, dear viewers. NCM investment 20 for the loss of a wicket. This is the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024. Ball number 2 your way. The first one was given as a wide. It goes deep back inside. It's gone high up in the air. There's no one back in the deep. That's going to be one bounce towards, or is it? Yes, couple of bounces towards the fence. So since he went back deep inside, he converted that good length into slightly shorter one and then a pickup shot altogether. There you see, pulled it. Not quite timed to his liking, but eventually gets a boundary, and that's where he will be happy with. He's gone. Wristy fuck it is. That's a maximum using the pace. So it doesn't matter whether you're bowling 135, 140 to Mohammad Farooq. Tonight he's looking in some different form altogether. He's 25 of 9, but have a look at it. Just wrist. Just flick shot altogether. What a shot that is from Mohammad Farooq. Using his wrist to perfection. And a wonderful shot. To say Ceylon, who bowled a quiet over the first one, is been going for runs here. He's going to weigh 17 runs overall of his figures. But still he has 3 more deliveries to bowl to. It's only going to be a 1 at the other end. Could not pierce a gap. So one more delivery left, but still it's a great over for the NCM investment. You can say 12 runs have come out of the over. 12 runs in the previous over by Chandra and 12 runs here again. So runs are runs. So 31 for the loss of a wicket. They take the risky single. Mohammad Farooq will make it. And so will Nasir Hussain. End of over number 3. This has been another great over for the NCM investment. They are 32 for the loss of a wicket. So Harish Chandra will continue. He gave away 12 runs in that first over. The belief is there of Lairudul Shan. And Harish Chandra will surely turn it around for them. Walks down the ground, slaps it straight back to Harish Chandra. Very difficult to take that one in. Nasir Hussain, that's got to hurt Harish Chandra for sure. It was played. Had a lot of power. He got out of the way. There was an opportunity for a brief moment. Looks to be in a lot of pain. So he's okay, Harish Chandra. We are back in action, ready to go. There's 5 more deliveries left to go by. The first ball was a dot. It was played straight back to Harish Chandra. And that's why we had to hold for a couple of moments. But we are back. This time he's gone straight up. It's with the pace, but they do have protection in the deep. The partnership is 31 of 16 runs. They have 2 fielders in the deep that we see. One is at long off, the other is at long on. Mohammad Farooq up in the air, long off. Has taken this one, is inside the boundary line. So Harish Chandra gets his man and Mohammad Farooq's innings comes to an end. 26 of 10 is what he's got. For a brief moment, he entertained us a lot. And we would have loved to see him go big. But here, slightly in that process of getting big, he gives this wicket away to Harish Chandra. So another wicket loss for the NCM. And in walks Nimish. He certainly was playing well. Mohammad Farooq. He'll be disappointed. Have a look at it. It was there in the slot to hit, just that the timing might have been off because it got the height. It was a great shot though. But also a good catch in the deep. There's Ramesh Latif. A couple of days ago he was celebrating his birthday. And tonight he's got the opportunity to get the runs. Oh, that's well played. And also well fielded. So two more deliveries. He wanted to go big. On the offside, he missed it altogether, Nasir. And it's going to be very, very much important that he makes sure that he sticks out there. They cannot lose a wicket here. So it's been a quiet over this. So he's bought back. Things in control. One more delivery. Slow one, long off. Will stop it down and keep it only for a one. So only 3 runs came out of the over. It's end of over number 4. NCM at 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 35 is what the NCM investment have after 4 overs. He's still in pain, Harish Chandra, as he walks back in the deep. Ceylon will continue. 19 runs in his 2 overs with a wicket. On the offside. And Ceylon is really keeping it quick here. It's been called as a no ball. Looks like they had additional fielders outside the boundary line. Having some discussion and conversation there, but it's given as a no ball, and now free hit will be awarded to Nasir, and him here would certainly like to go big. The field cannot change. We've got to go with the same field. Doesn't matter the appeal. Keeps it only for a 1. He bowled it really quick. Ceylon. It's given as a leg by Lloyd. So ideally I would say that the NCM investment will look somewhere around the 180, 190 mark against the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. They do possess some talented batters to start with. Atif Ghafoor opens the innings, goes berserk against the opening bowlers. And then you have Lairu Dilshan, you have Chintaka, Sandaruwan. And there's plenty of other batters, Dilshan as well, to come in. So they can bat, and NCM will at least like to get nothing less than 160. They do have a great start here. 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. Keeps it down for a 1. The quick single taken. That was quick. The NCM investment are 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Slowly but steadily they would like to get there. Three more deliveries here. Sehan wants to get a wicket. He's beaming a lot of pace. Bangs it short. Nasir plays it well. It was not well directed and he had to pay the price. Boundary to add to in the over. And this is the problem sometimes when you bowl quick, your line and length suffers and then you've been hammered for runs. Sehan, he does have a lot of pace, but he's got to get better with line and length. Banged in shot. He was ready. It was earlier Mohammad Farooq was using his pace and now Nasir doing the job. He's rolled his fingers across. Still, it's been a great over. The NCM investment 43 for the loss of 2. There's only one delivery left to go by in the over. For Nimish, they do have a long on and they have a deep backward square leg. So the line is definitely not going to be outside off, middle and leg around that region. But he goes outside off. He was lucky that Nimish has missed it. So end of over number 5. The NCM investment are 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. So bowling change. Madhushan has been given the ball in hand. The NCM investment have only an over to go by and then the field restrictions will be out. So it's their final chance to get the score up and going. The field restrictions, only 2 fielders that we see outside the circle. One is at deep mid wicket. The other at long on for Nasir Hussain. Playing it late could have been risky there. Quick single, they will take it. Because Nasir and Nimish are very quick between the wickets. Four deliveries, Nimish, 2 of 4. He would like to get his partnership here with his captain Nasir Hussain. Played it late and he'll get a 1 quick single again. The understanding is great between both these batters. And this is where it's important for them to build this partnership. They know the importance. $45 for the loss of 2. NCM investment. Plays it in the straight towards the man. Nasir is gone. Ceylon, if he is not contributing, let's say with the ball, giving away runs, he will be there with the field. It is travelling with pace and Nasir Hussain gives his wicket away. Not required. They could have gone for that big one there. A partnership to be built, but Nasir has to walk back. 10 or 15 for him. Ceylon takes that catch and Madhushan has his first wicket. Have a look at it. He wanted to play it in the gap. He went back in the crease, but handing it straight towards Ceylon. So the NCM investment 45 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's time now for Shiraz Khan to make his way in the middle. 2 more deliveries left to go by in the over. We said that there's going to be the last opportunity for them to get the scoreboard up and going courtesy of this field restrictions that have been there inside the power play. But now after these 2, the field will be spread wide out. And it will be an opportunity for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club to come back right into this match. So there's Shiraz against Madhushan. Now a lot of the importance will be given to this partnership, and both will have to step up and make sure that they do not play any widest delivery or any stupidest shot, which will then break this partnership and put the NCM investment further under pressure. So far so good. It has come off from the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club, but they want the wickets to flow. That's gone. That is a wicket. That surprised Shiraz Khan. A cracker of a delivery from Madhushan, and looks like the NCM are in deep trouble. Wicket number 4 is out, and Shiraz has to walk back without getting any run on the board. He cannot believe it. So is the dugout of the NCM investment. What happened there? A top-class batter like Shiraz Khan departs for a golden duck. He is depressed. He is upset. Have a look at it. Got played on with that spin and with that line and length as well. Wanted to play inside out of the cover drive, but did not get anything over there. Now Jacob will walk in. Early times for him to come. End of over number 6. The power play is done. The field restrictions will now be out and will favour the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. So Lahir Dilshan has now decided that he will come in. So spinners on from both the ends. Now they're beaming with confidence. Oh, another good delivery from Lahiro. So Ceylon Elite Cricket Club want to get another one here. They want to put the NCM investment under pressure. That was sort of a half tracker. Nimish will not want to take the risk in trying to get this one up. This is the KCC T20 Elite Cup 2024. Lahiro only a run to concede in the 3 deliveries. A lot of field changes happening because left hand right hand combination is out there. So only a run in the first 4 deliveries. This is good, top class from Lahiro Dilshan and for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Naveen Jacob will be on strike to face the second delivery of his innings. There the ball is turning, so the signs that this pitch is going to assist the spinners already here. And mind you, the NCM investment also have some amazing bowlers up their sleeve. Manjula Prasanna is going to walk in next in case a wicket goes by for the NCM. But he too with the ball in hand just bowls superb. So 47 for the loss of 4 wickets. One more delivery left to finish up over number 7. Goes back deep, feels that well. And it's going to be only 2 runs out of the over. End of over number 7. 47 for the loss of 4. The score for the NCM investment. So 47 for the loss of 4. Now Ceylon Elite Cricket Club are here. NCM investment. Only a 1. Madhushan, who picked up a couple of wickets in that previous over, is beaming with confidence. He's got the main man out. First, it was the captain Nasir Hussain who had to walk back, and then it was Shiraz Khan, surprisingly, in that same over. So Madhushan will be dangerous. I would love to see a slip in place. Lahiro to be an attacking captain to put pressure for Nimish. Now these easy 1s and 2s will embolden the NCM. There was no backup. The wayward throw altogether. And it's going to be another run. Shafran in the deep collects it. But in that meantime, they come back for the second. Oh, that was dropped, was it? Was there an edge? Looks like it was a reaction from everyone. The fielders in the deep. Atif. Is that sort of a let go? Till with the point fielder was already celebrating until he saw that Atif had dropped that one. Because they believe there was certainly some sort of an edge. But in this over, only 3 runs have come in. Called as a wide, and they're going to come back. They only get a run, so 2 runs freebie on offer. So only a one delivery left here. Nimesh is 6 of 11. He's playing less than sort of a run-a-ball inning. But yes, we can understand he wants to stabilize a partnership. So at the end, it's going to be the end of over number 8. NCM investment. 53 for the loss of 4 wickets here. So 8 overs are done. 53 for the loss of 4 wickets for the NCM investment. Naveen Jacob 3 of 5. Nimesh is 6 of 12. Madhushan has finished off his 2 overs and given away 8 runs with 2 big wickets to take. Lairo Dilshan will continue from the other end. There's Sehan. He's an athlete in that region. That's gone. That is cracker. Lairo Dilshan gets a wicket. Atif Ghafoor does it smartly. NCM investment 53 for the loss of 5. Now half the side for the NCM are back in the dugout. And this time it's going to be Naveen Jacob who will have to walk back. He's dejected and so will he be. Now what happens there? Atif wonderfully done over there. And Lahiru gets the wicket of Naveen Jacob. Have a look at him. Played him on altogether. Wanted to come down the ground. Missed it altogether. It was a no frame. And Atif, it was easy. It's a wrong one from Lahiru. And that's what took the wicket of Jacob. So Mr. Jose has come in. NCM investment. And now really dependent on some partnership to go because half the side back in the dugout inside 10 overs and reeling on 53 runs is not good. That's another good delivery with the arm. The arm ball, Lairo Dilshan uses it to great opportunity. He wants to get another wicket. Wicket number 6. Put the pressure back on. It's already maintained. But add to the pressure that NCM Investment would like to get slow on. Jitin Jose, the smiles all around. He wanted to go early with that shot, but then realizing it was a slow one, just held back. So 53 for the loss of 5 wickets. One more delivery left. Over number 9 will be done. Quicker one in, and it's going to be a dot. So end of over number 9. The NCM Investment are 53 for the loss of 5 wickets. So Madhushan will continue. 2 overs done for him. 2 wickets to take. Jitin Jose yet to get a run. Bowls are wide in. Now Jitin Jose will surely get some advices there from Nimish in making sure that does not give his wicket away but keeps the strike rotated. He cannot be just consuming those deliveries because then it's going to be the pressure which will build on Nimish. Kept it low. So Jitin Jose, a lot of pressure on this man. 6 dot deliveries faced, and that's a wicket. He gives it wicket. Look at the reaction from Nimish. He knew it. He was made aware. Jitin Jose in defending those deliveries, and Madhushan gets another one. 3 wickets for him and 10 runs in this third over, and wicket number 6 is down for the NCM. It's not a great sign, but now they have Manjula, and this will a lot of hope on Manjula now. Jitin Jose, 7 deliveries faced, no run to be scored. It was right in the block hole. He exposed his thumbs and then give his wicket away. The reaction from Nimish will tell you everything about this. So there we are now. Manjula Prasanna, Madhushan to Manjula, and he's off the mark straight away. So this is another great over because only 2 or 3 runs now with that run to be taken has come out of it. There's one more delivery left, and then we're done with halfway through the first innings. They're well beyond the time, but they have to make sure that they control it and finish off the other overs as quickly as possible. Employ spinners from both the end. It's up for a brief moment, but Nimish will keep strike. End of over number 10. NCM of 57 for the loss of 6. He plays that, and what a fielding effort that is. Certainly saved a couple of runs. Well done there, athlete. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club is a team to watch. So Lahiru. There he is. He'll pitch it up to Manjula. Kept it short. He plays it on the onside. He'll get only a 1. The partnership 4 of 4. Lahiru. The NCM investment 59 for the loss of 6 wickets. 4 more deliveries left to go by. Ducks it down. The call is for 1. They take a quick single throw at the non-striker's end. Lahiru misses this, but they will not take the extra. Nimish is sort of unhappy. They wanted to go back for the second. They thought it was there. They're still having a discussion about it. Because the runs need to come in. They're short of runs here. And they know that anything less than 150 or 160, the Ceylon are right on top of it. They're scoring 6 runs and over. Slow one, and they played well. Throw at the keeper's end. He was there. Oh, that dashed. What happened? He could not control himself. Manjula in that process. And dashes the umpire. Yes, he's great. The smiles around. Lloyd Prashant. One of the fun-loving umpires that we have. He certainly lost a lot of weight. Looks 10 years younger now. So we have 2 more to go. Nimish 10 of 16. Manjula 3 of 3. The call is for 2, but it should only be a 1. There's never a second. So that's a dot. That's a dead delivery. And that's a dot delivery. End of over number 11. NCM are 62 for the loss of 6. So Madhushan bowls his 4th over, and it's going to be important for him. The NCM are 63 for the loss of 6 wickets. Madhushan wants to pick another wicket. Maybe wicket number 4. Just bowling it tight. I want to see more fielders inside the circle. Get a slip in. Lahiru put some more pressure on the batters. Put some more pressure on the batters. So live from Ceylon cricket ground here, and it's an exciting match between both the teams. NCM versus Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Madhushan, 2 runs only from this over. He's bowled economically here, and the batters don't seem to take a lot of risk against him. That's up in the air. It was away from Madhushan. For a brief moment, he thought that he would have his wicket number 4, and Nimish would have had his heart in his mouth. That was a surprise delivery, and Nimish went early with that shot and played on the onside. But he was lucky. One more delivery left to go. What a spell this is from Madhushan. And that's a dot it will be. So end of over number 12. The NCM are 65 for the loss of 6 wickets. So 12 overs done. Indika has the ball in hand. And now it's going to be some pace on. Plays it gently on the onside. So there's Manjula now. Big responsibility on his shoulders. That's it's given as a no ball. Certainly overstepping there. No ball call. And it's going to be a free hit. And this is where Indika sometimes suffer because he has a slingy action. The landing foot sometimes just crosses that line. What are they having a check for? Smiles and he walks back. He'll have to be careful. And now it's a free hit for Nimish. It's inside the trim line. So he lets that one go, Nimish. And that's a dot delivery. So there's no worry of it being given as a no ball. Ducks it. 67 for the loss of 6 wickets. 12.2 overs. So now it depends here on Nimish. He's got to get going. 13 of 21. I know that he wants to reconstruct and rebuild his innings, but then in that process, he cannot be consuming those deliveries here. It's on the screen right now that we see. It's Manjula. No run yet. Another dot. And they'll have one more delivery left to finish it off. The NCM investment does 68 for the loss of 6 wickets. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Manjula will keep the strike. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 13. And the NCM investment are going to be 69 for the loss of 6 wickets. So there we have Sundar Ruwan. Chintaka has been given the ball in hand. He'll be bowling over number 14, coming in from the garden end. Scholar wide stayed away, and if Indika struggles with no balls, Sundar Ruwan sometimes has an issue with those constant wide deliveries. Goes on the onside. That's going to be a boundary to come in. So Manjula has started the fireworks now. And they need this to come because they cannot be reeling on that 150 run mark. The first and foremost, the idea is to get to 100 as quickly as possible and then see how many deliveries are left. And then go for those maximum runs. They've got to press the pedal on the accelerator. They will target someone, and they've decided that they will target Sundar Ruwan. On the offside, the call is for 2, but they'll be getting only a 1. Not out is what the umpire will tell him. So the NCM investment 76 for the loss of 6 wickets, 13.3 overs. Again, the call is for 2. But they'll only be getting a 1 there. The NCM are 77 for the loss of 6, 13.4 overs. Manjula is 10 of 13. Nimish is 15 of 25. It's defended well. One more delivery left to go. And that's going to be only a one. He'll keep strike. Manjula end of... Oh, they come back for the second. Sloppy work. And Nimish will make it. They spotted the opportunity. A big over this finally. After a long time. And end of over number 14. NCM a 79 for the loss of 6. There's a batting summary for you. Mohammad Farooq 26 of 11. Nasir got 10 of 15. And Nimish is playing out there 15 of 25 with Manjula Prasanna giving him the support required of 12 of 15. 11 extras so far to be considered by Ceylon Elite Cricket Club in the 14 overs. In the bowling summary, Madhushan leading the pack, 3 wickets. In his 4 overs, 15 runs. Harish Chandra got a wicket. And Sian Madhusanka has a wicket as well to his name. Indika Manglam bowled only an over, giving away 3. And Sandar won 9 runs in that previous over. Players are on the offside. There is a fielder. The NCM investment 80 for the loss of 6, 14.1 overs. Played that gently on the onside. The call is for 2. They're coming back for the second. They do it so easily. They take that 2 over there. Now you're going to see them being quick in the field as well. They'll spot the opportunity. Any misfield slight from the Ceylon fielders, they're going to go for the second. Playing it very smartly. They're using his wrist to perfection. He gets a 1, gives the strike back to our man Nimish. Quick single chance at the non-striker's end. A direct throw would have seen the back of Nimish. They come back for the second since there was no one to back up. And they're stealing runs now. They're getting these runs easily over here. That's wonderful to see. The NCM investment 85 for the loss of 6 wickets, 14.4 overs. It's going to get a 1 there. So one more delivery and then NCM investment are going to be done with over number 15. Smartly played. There's no one in the deep. There's a lot of ground to cover. Shafran does it well and it's only going to be 2 for him. So they've got runs in the over. And it's end of over number 15. NCM has 88 for the loss of 6 wickets. So it's time now to see Harish Chandra back in action. Bowled 2 overs, got a wicket and gave away 15 runs. Now he bowled in the next 2 overs. Sehan has 1 over to go. Villa Hero will also come in. So there's only a 1 to get. So 89 for the loss of 6. 5 more deliveries to go. In the block hole, he does well. Harish Chandra of his own bowling. That's up in the air. That's maximum. This is out of the park. Up and over the com box as well. And Manjula is in action. He is doing it so well here. He started off slow, but now he's turning things around. 22 of 20, and they get into the 100-run mark. As I mentioned at the earliest, they have to do this. They have to do this, and I tell you, they'll be waiting for it. Three more to go. Goes on the onside. The call is for 2. The call is for 2. They're only going to get a 1. So with that, it's going to be not the end. We still have another 1 to go. The NCM on 96 for the loss of 6 wickets. They'll get a 1 and be at the other end. So 16 overs done, 97 is what the NCM have. Let's beg your pardon, there's 1 more delivery left to go by. That's gone. That's an answer. He had him for a 6 in this over, but he's come back with the revenge. What a wicket that is. He'll like it. He will certainly like it. So that's the end of the innings of Manjula. And with that, the NCM's hope of getting to 150 also diminishes away. He walks back for a well-played 23 of 22 in a difficult time that he'd been there. He went too early with that shot and exposed the off stump for Harish Chandra to pick his 2nd wicket. So 16 overs done. Indika is now going to be in action. It's 97 for the loss of 7. 97 for the loss of 7 wickets. He's keeping it tidy. He'll give it a dive. He does give it a dive, but still, it's no use. And Adnan is going to be the new man in. It's only a one ultimately to get. So 99 for the loss of 7 wickets here for the NCM investment at 16.2. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club won the toss. It was their decision to bowl first. It was a good decision to start off with. But yeah, they went for runs early on. Mohammad Farooq was just hitting Ceylon all over the park. But then the wickets fell through and they've come back right into this match. They're right into it. That's well played as well. The call is for 2 again. They want to come back. They do come back for the second. Well done. So they had a dot on the previous delivery. They compensate that by coming back for the second. That's a wicket. Another one. Walks back and it's time. It's a big wicket of Nimish. The time was ticking on him to get the scoreboard up and going. Now I don't think that the NCM can get past 130 because now the tail enders are going to come in. And Nimish has to walk back for 24 of 34. There you see right on the money. Cramping up for room, and then he too, like Manjula, went too early with that shot and ultimately had to give his wicket away. Now in walks Shahrukh Kudus. He can connect those big ones. That's another wicket. Sindhi Kamanglam gets 2 and 2. He'll be on a hat-trick in the next over when he comes. And for now, the NCM are 101 for the loss of 9 wickets here. Not quite the way they would have wanted to go. Shahrukh Kudus was to walk back without scoring anything over there. There you see, right in the money. So 17 overs are done, 101 for the loss of 9 wickets for the NCM investment. Adnan is there and Rizwan is going to be the final man in. And it's the good time that they bought Sihan Madhushan here, right in the block hole, and the innings will be cut short for either Adnan or Rizwan. And that's what we would wait and see how things progress here. There's 101 for the loss of 9 wickets in 17 overs. Adnan is 1 of 1, Rizwan. He's played that on the onside. That's been called as a wide. Again called as a wide. So two back-to-back wides. His line will be to bowl in the block hole, not give it away. The NCM 103 for the loss of 9. 1 wicket in the match. The first innings will be completed. They don't want to take a run. Adnan wants to keep the strike, looks like. It's 103 for the loss of 9 wickets in 17.1 overs. He goes deep back inside the crease. He does have a lot of pace. He's got to be right in the block hole for that. Four more deliveries to go in the over. They already had runs in the form of wides, and then a run to come in after that. We're live here from Suleba Cricket Ground, dear viewers. There's 3 runs out of the over, the 3 more deliveries left. It's very important. That's a wicket, and that's the end of the innings of the NCM investment. They've been bowled out for 104. And Sehan picks another one for himself. That's the speed that Rizwan was not been able to. He exposed his thumbs, and it was too easy for Rizwan to get that to give his wicket and Sehan to take that wicket. So it's well done by the bowlers of Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. They won the toss. It was their decision to bowl first, and what a decision it was turning out to be. Wickets all around. They did not let anyone settle down except Mohammad Farooq, who played some brilliant shots up the order. 26 of 11, Nimish 20 of 34. Manjula came in and played some handy runs, 23 of 22, and Nasir Hussain 10 of 15. In the bowling, it was Mahmud Shan who picked up 3 wickets, economical one. Sian picked up 2 for 29 in his 4 overs. Harish Chandra 2 for 24, and Indika Manglam 2 for 15. With that, it's the end of the first innings. We take a short break. When we come back, we see the innings of CECC. That's the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. So there we are, dear viewers. A run chase for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club will be up and going. 105 runs to get. It's not a big target. Surprising that the NCM investment were bowled out for 104. But the domination of the spinners was seen from the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club, and I expect the same from the NCM bowlers. And for them to do that, that's Mohammad Akram, who's going to open the innings for Atif Ghafoor. It will be Rizwan with the ball in hand to start off for the NCM. He's coming in from the road end. Let's see, ball number 1 will be up and going. Everyone inside the circle. 2 fielders allowed only in the deep. We see one at long on, and the other is stationed at the deep square leg region. Nevertheless, here we go. Ball number 1 from Rizwan. They do have a slip that's going down leg, is it not? They're appealing. It's been given. It's been given as out, and Akram has to walk back. Ceylon have lost their first wicket, and I told you it's going to be the spinners to do it for them. And Rizwan starts off. He was confident, and Lloyd Prashant has given that as out. Akram walks back. Have a look at it. He went back deep. Was it going down? Was it hitting the leg stump? The umpire feels it was. It was a confident appeal of pleading. Jacob John, Mohammad Farooq and Rizwan in the frame. It's a big wicket. Ceylon will be under pressure in this run chase. They will not take it lightly. Shafran is going to be the next batter in. So what a start to this run chase it has been, where we have Rizwan, who's bowled a blinder to get the wicket of Akram out on the very first delivery. It's now very important that they build a partnership. It's not a big score to get. They can score 5 runs and over, utilize the power play, get some runs on the board. Atif would like to play his natural game. He's known to be an attacking batter. He does not take those 1s and 2s that seriously. He's known for his big hitting capabilities. With this match, I will surely believe that Ceylon would not like to lose. They are all pumped up. They have a very attacking field. And Shiraz, they don't have a dearth of spin bowlers. You will have Shiraz Khan, you'll have Adnan, you'll have Manjula and Rizwan. These 4 bowlers can change it around for the NCM investment. And there's also Nimish, if required. He can come in and become as a 5th spin bowler. So they can finish this match bowling spin to the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club batters. He's keeping it tight. He's keeping it right in the zone. There's no still run added to the scoreboard for Ceylon. Shafran, 3 dots faced so far. He'll be under pressure. He's got to wait all the pressure that has been built onto him. Instructions coming in from Mohammad Farooq. Pitch it up. Get the wrong one in. What a run chase. This is what we like to see. This is what we usually see when we speak about the matches in the KCC T20 Elite Cricket Club. Even low scoring matches sometimes are a hell of an entertainer. You will not know which way the match will turn. Couple of wickets and it's an even-handed contest. That's gone. 2nd wicket in the over. Rizwan has done it. Look at the celebration, and NCM investment are off, I tell you. The pressure was building on Shafran, and he was caught unaware right in the block hole. Double wicket maiden it is. Rizwan gets that mighty wicket. He's upset with himself. He faced 5 deliveries, but have a look at it. There you see, he was too early in playing the shot. And the roar from Rizwan. The run chase is on. Ceylon will be under pressure after playing so well, after bowling so well in the first innings. So Kalanka Dilshan is going to be the new batter in. So the run chase has been started. 2 wickets to go by, and yet not a run to add on the score. It's not a big score. Shahrukh Kudus. They have pace now. You wonder the spinners are doing, at least from Rizwan. Atif Ghafoor likes pace on the ball. On the bat, beg your pardon, and there he's smashed it for a bounce. Runs have come in. And Ceylon Elite Cricket Club for the loss of 2 wickets. Atif Ghafoor will get going. He does not believe in ones and twos. He knows he's known to be playing his attacking shots. And he's shown that on the very first delivery of the over. It's gone high up in the air on the offside. It's going to be a maximum, I believe. Yes, it is. So 10 runs in 2 deliveries. He likes pace. And he's shown that why he's so dangerous. He's off late. It's been some good touch. 100% there. But the power that he generates with that bat, sensational. This is this KCC T20 Elite Cup, dear viewers. And Nasir Hussain would like to have a word. I would have loved to see Shiraz to start off, or even Nimesh. They're discussing until we get the ball replaced. So Ceylon are 10 for the loss of 2. Current run rate 7.50. And all because of those 2 mighty blows. Right arm round the wicket to Atif, who's 10 of 2 deliveries. No one back in the deep on the offside. Goes with the pull shot. The fielder has no chance. Couple of bounces and yes, it goes. So another boundary to add. I tell you, this man, 3 deliveries and 3 glorious hits. 4-6 where they're asking for a no ball, was given 1 for the over. And he's just gone with it. The setup was there. They had a man at the deep square leg region, but Atif plays it well over the fine leg region. And now this has got the NCM a little bit startled upon because Atif is looking dangerous. Change of angle again, right arm over the wicket. Shahrukh would not want to make another mistake. Don't bowl shot. Spits it outside leg. They don't want to take a run. They already have runs in the over. He can relax at the other end. Full toss, that's going to be called as a no ball for sure. The ball is running away towards the fence. It beats everyone. This is a mighty over. I tell you, not many runs to defend. And if Shahrukh Kudus is going to give more than 20 runs in the first over itself, it's not at all looking great. The field will not change. It's a no ball called. So 5 runs to add, 19 runs in just 4 deliveries. What's happened here? It's a wrong decision, I would say, from Nasir Hussain to give Shahrukh the over because the spinners were doing it great. Here he comes. Free hit on offer. Atif misses this. Atif has missed this one. So one more delivery left. 19 runs have come out of the over. Atif is all set. That's a wide. Another run. Another 3 runs to add. Good that Jacob had some glove on it. Otherwise it would have gone for a boundary. So 20 runs. 21 runs have come in. My goodness. This has eased the pressure that was there on the back of the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Losing 2 wickets early on. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 2. Ceylon Elite Cricket Club are 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. There's Ceylon, 2 overs done, 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. The run chase is on only in that previous over. And we will now see how things go about the business. Atif is 18 of 6 deliveries. Now they have a slip in position. This is going to be a challenge. Rizwan against Atif. Oh, there was a slight chance. It goes away. It goes for a boundary though. But I tell you, there was an attempt. Was he a little bit wide? There was Nimish in the second slip. The replay will tell us what happened there. Was it caught in the frame? There was not caught in the frame. It was short. It fell short. That's what the reaction tells us also. That's a wicket. Rizwan gets another one here. 3 wickets for him. He's turning things around with that spin. I told you it's a challenge. Him and Atif. He could have gone on that previous one. Fell short of finish. But this time here, cleaned him up. Oh my goodness, what happened here for Ceylon Elite Cricket Club? 25 for the loss of 3. Rizwan picks 3 wickets. Picks the 3 top order batters. And silence in the dugout for Ceylon. They cannot believe what's happening. Nimesh was close. He went for the big hit and it was a wrong one from Rizwan. He's upset and look at the celebration. We have to give it to Rizwan. Well done. And I want to see either Shiraz or Manjula from the other end. Lair Dilshan will walk in. It's the captain. And he's going to play a captain innings here. Because otherwise, things will look a little bit difficult for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. So Lair Dilshan comes in. It's pitched outside leg, The emotion is speaking. What's happened there? There's some words being spoken. It's not good. They got to control it. They got to keep their calm now. The NCM are getting on the nerves of Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Plays is on the onside. The ball is running away. They feel a lot of chase. He gives it a dive but has not been able to stop it. A boundary comes in. Lairu gets a boundary and he will ease some pressure. It's a brilliantly played shot. Have a look at it. Full toss. It was the mistake that Rizwan did and he had to pay the price. And this is what happens when you get into some sort of an argument and sledging business. Then you lose what you are known to do good for. That's an appeal. No, it is not. It's going down leg. So there's one more delivery left now to go by Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's a bit short. They don't want to go for the run. Throw should have been the non-strike is in. Nevertheless, end of over number 3. Ceylon are 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mohammad Adnan is going to be the new bowler in. So there we have Ceylon Elite Cricket Club 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Adnan. They want to set the field in. Everyone is inside. They want to prevent those ones and twos. But I tell you, Rizwan is instrumental with those wrong ones. Playing around with the batters. They've got to be careful here. And NCM would like to maintain the fielders inside the circle. They don't want to give those runs easily. Oh, that was close. They don't want to go for that run, but it was certainly close. "30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Adnan here. That's played well, right in the zone, and it's going to be a boundary. That's certainly a boundary. With every boundary or 4 that comes in, the Ceylon dugout is up on their feet, cheering their batters. It was bowled a little bit short. He did well to get a Kalanga out of the way. It was hit with ferocious power by Lahirul Dilshan. They're keeping Sandaru and Chintaka back. In case things don't go out in their favor, they might then want to have him as a support and as a belief that they can chase that target down. They will not take any risk. So 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. And that's gone. Surely a boundary in here. 2 back-to-back boundaries. 8 runs have come out of the over. 38 is what Ceylon have at the end of 4 overs. Have a look at it. Again, he's bowling around that short length region, which allows the time for Lahirul Dilshan to go back deep inside on the back foot and then hammer it straight down the ground. So the run chase is on. It's a tussle from both the ends. Let us see how things go out. So Rizwan to bowl his 3rd over. Whenever he bowls, the contest is on. They're not playing with a lot of confidence. They just don't want to give a wicket away. That is what is in their minds. And it's really fun to watch how things are turning around here. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. It's defended well. So it's 38 for the loss of 3 wickets. I tell you, we are live from the Ceylon cricket ground, dear viewers. And Rizwan is bowling so well here. Goes back deep inside, finds a fielder Rizwan. They don't mind to play all of his 6 deliveries without giving him any wicket. And that is what precisely is required. No runs to be given in. On the onside it is. So 2 more deliveries to go by. Change of angle for Lahir Dilshan. It's only a run that has come in out from this over. There he goes on the onside. It's only going to be a run. It's the Ceylon elite Akalanka, Lahir Dilshan. It is very important that these two stick out. Play that on the on. It's only going to be a run to come in. So end of over number 5. Ceylon Elite Cricket Club are 41 for the loss of 3 wickets. There you see 64 runs required in the next 90 deliveries. That's gettable for Ceylon as long as they maintain the wickets in hand. If they lose wickets, then it's going to be trouble. There's Shiraz Khan. They have 2 slips in position. Akalanga goes on the offside. It's going to be the final over of the power play. The field restrictions are on. And then the field might be spread out. But it depends on how the captain Nasir Hussain wants to take it. Plays it, but the fielder does well. Jiten Jose. They're not able to take a run. That was close. That certainly was. There we see Akalanka Dilshan is 3 of 10. Lahiru is 13 of 10. They're spinning really well there. Shiraz Khan is doing wonders. We're live from the Ceylon cricket ground. He looks to be under a lot of pressure, Akalanka Dilshan. But nonetheless, they have to keep their calm. They need to only get 106, 105. That's what the target is. That's caught him up. That's caught him up. That's been given as out. Akalanga Dilshan has to walk back. And Shiraz Khan, after beating him on those 4 deliveries, gets his wicket. He was celebrating already. He was not looking at the umpire because he knew that he's nicked it. And Akalanga's struggle comes to an end. He departs for 3 of 12 deliveries. Ceylon have now been caught unaware of what has happened in this run chase. Have a look at it. Pace it up right in the zone. Was there an edge? Was there not an edge? Because Shiraz was celebrating. This is KCC T20. The Elite Cup. Sundar Ruwan Chintaka is going to be the new batter in. So Sundar Ruwan is the new batter in. Two slips still in position. And that's it all. It's a wicket maiden for Shiraz. End of over number 6. Ceylon are 41 for the loss of 4 wickets. So there we are live from Sulibia Cricket Ground. Here we were. Ceylon is 41 for the loss of 4 wickets. 6 overs have been over. Lahiru is 13 of 10. Sundar Ruwan yet to get off the mark. That keeps it low. This is the final over for Rizwan and attacking captaincy from Nasir Hussain. He wants to get another wicket here. If this partnership breaks, I tell you, the hopes for Ceylon will diminish, will keep getting lower of chasing the target down of 105. They do have a lot of support in here. The family, the friends have come to watch this match. It's not be given. So there we have Ceylon Elite Cricket Club 42 for the loss of 4 wickets in 6.2 overs. That's played really well. They're all cheering. They want to get a wicket here as soon as possible. Another wicket, and I tell you that's going to be looking very difficult for Ceylon. Sundar Ruwan will watch the ball, and that's what they do. Gets The feint test, the ball is running away. Shahrukh Kudus, lot of ground to cover. He has not been able to manage to get it over there. And they get a boundary. This will ease the pressure. There we see, just gets the feint this off the edge. And the ball was running away towards the fence. So now it's Sandar 1 is 4 of 3. That kept low, and is there an appeal? There's certainly bat involved, that's why the ball went a long way. They come back for the second, they get 2 here. It's given as a leg by. Let's have a look what happened. Or did it hit the wicket? Certainly there was no bat. 2 leg byes called. 2 leg byes called. It's the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club, 48 for the loss of 4 wickets. One more delivery left here. On the offside, and with that we come towards the end of over number 7. Ceylon Elite Cricket Club are 48 for the loss of 4 wickets. There's Lahiru. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club won the toss. It was elected to bowl. Shiraz Khan got the maiden over, wicket made in the first one. He's looking to get a wicket here. Sandar 1 and Lahiru still hold the key for the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Everything depends on these 2 batters. It's well defended. Three dots again. Still not given away any run whatsoever. Plays this on the onside. So now they get a run finally off that over. That's Sandar Ruwan, who's 4 for the loss. He's got 4 runs. Now they still have a second slip. They have fielders inside to cover those singles in. There's no need, Sandar Ruwan, to get in the act. They're doing it great. Wonder why he wants to go for those big hits. I don't believe it's required. He's doing it well. Get back to ball. Yes, that shot, that should have been gone. We'll wait for the umpire's confirmation. It's given as a leg bye. So with that, it's the end of over number 8. Ceylon are 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Ceylon Elite Cricket Club 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. And CCC won the toss. It was their decision to bowl. Now they are chasing the score of 105. So far the NCM are giving them a tough fight. Now Manjula is brought into the act because Rizwan's overs were over here. That was shot, meant to be punished. Goes on the onside, but will find the fielder. So the equation is still there in the favor of Ceylon. But what they've got to do is keep their calm. Because Lahiru is 15 of 16 delivery. Sandar Ruwan is 5 of 9. It goes on the onside. The call is for 2. They will get what? They'll get a second because Diju prevented 2 additional runs from being given in. And there we are. 4 runs came out of the over. There was one more delivery left. Manjula will look to put it in the right zone. They don't want to give the runs away because as they keep amassing these runs, the pressure slowly but steadily is relieved from the back of Ceylon. Shandaru won 5 of 10, Lahiru 18 of 18. There he's gone. It's in the gap. No, it is not. The fielder's there on one bounce. He takes it. 5 runs came out of the over. It's the end of over number 9. Ceylon a 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Shiraz to continue. This should be called as a wide. That surprised him. He was confused on what happened there. The ball is really doing a lot of wonders here for the spinners of the NCM investment. Shiraz Khan is looking lethal now. He's given only 2 runs. He's picked up a wicket into his 3rd over. Sundar Ruhan has really no clue. He cannot be bowling that short because whenever the ball is given as a half tracker, the batter has a lot of time to adjust and then play it into the gap that he wants. So 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Oh, that was bowled well. Lahiru 18 of 18. He's playing his captain's innings. The target is 105. Oh, that was good. So 2 more deliveries to go. Only 2 runs have come out of the over. And they'll get the 3rd one here. So Sundar won 7 of. Oh, that's bowled well. Keep it in the zone. End of over number 10. Ceylon 58 for the loss of 4 wickets. This match will surely go right down the wire, I tell you. Both the teams are not willing to give up and they will not give up as well. So let's see what happens in the next 10 overs. Now things are getting a little bit closer for the CCC. If they continue with the way they're scoring, 47 now and 60 deliveries, which means that less than 5 runs required every over. The bowling summary: this is the impressive spell of Mohammad Rizwan. 3 wickets to remove the 3 top batters out for only 16 runs in his 4 overs was super impressive. Shiraz Khan also is doing well. 3 overs, only 4 runs given in and with a wicket to take. So that tells you how important this partnership is going. So Lairud Dilshan 19 of 21. Shahrukh Kudus once again comes into the attack. And all eyes on what Lairud Dilshan is really gonna bowl and really gonna play and pace his innings, because his partnership with Sandar One is really crucial. Goes on the onside. It's only gonna be a 1. So mind you, 5 runs required every over, and this is how they would like to go: 5 runs every over. Bat and ball, or is it not? No, they're appealing, they're pleading. They're pleading. Shahrukh Kudus is pleading. The umpire is unmoved. Have a look at it, bat involved. Oh no, there was no bat. There was onto the legs. Was it hitting the leg stump? Was it not? It felt like there was some bat, because otherwise it was so confident appeal. Shahrukh feels that was clipping the leg stumps, but the umpire, in his judgment. So Ceylon Elite Cricket Club are 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. 3 more deliveries left in this over. So only a run has come in. They want certainly more runs to come as we progress. Only a run. Only a run has come in. And this is where the NCM are doing it really well. It's going to be the end of... Oh, there's one more delivery left to go by or no? There's one more delivery left. And it's a dot with that. It's the end of over number 11. Ceylon are 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Jitin Jose is going to be the new bowler in. 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. The score for Ceylon. They're still hanging in there. 6 wickets in hand. And less than 6 runs every over required for them to get to that required target of 105. NCM are giving it their best now. They've introduced some pace bowlers into the attack. He's gone in the gap, but stayed towards that fielder who will make sure that he protects it. Jitin Jose, all eyes on him. We're live the viewers from Suleba Cricket Ground, Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. 60 for the loss of 4 wickets. 5 more deliveries left to go by in this over. That's missed. The keeper has missed it. Rizwan has missed it as well. They should come back for the second. There's always a 2 there. Lahiru was not so quiet. They're coming back for the third. Sloppy it is from the keeper. They're giving these runs easily. And everyone is on their hooks, especially the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. They can see victory, but it has to be fought. Still a long way to go. So now the required run rate 4.82. It's still very much gettable. But what is important to make sure that they keep going with the pace. 5 runs every over, and that's what they have to target. Bowls it wide. It's 11.44. So this over 3 runs have been coming in to add to the account of Jitin Joseph. Otherwise, if you see 3 byes stolen in, so 3 plus 3 makes it 6. So 6 runs have come out of the over. So they get what they wanted in this one. They still have 2 bonus deliveries left to get more. Sandaru 1 is 7 of 20. He's gone high up in the air. The fielder will not be able to get it. He did try his best. Shiraz coming in from the deep, but he could not come there in time. It's been called as a wide. And they're still in the extra as well. There's plenty of extras coming in this over. And this has been the problem. Oh my goodness. 9 runs to add out of this over. There he's gone. That's 1 bounce. Shiraz will not be able to stop it. So they get a lot of runs in this over. And this makes things very easy for them. 72 is what they have at the end of 12 overs. There's a mighty hit. Done and dusted this over number 12. $33 is what they require in the next 48 deliveries, Ceylon, if they have to get the better off the NCM investment, which I believe they should. The partnership here has added 31 runs of 37 deliveries. Chintak at 12 of 22. Lahiru is 9 of 15. They both are playing it very cautiously here, not giving away anything to the opposition. So there we have the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Lahiru is 22 of 25. Sandaru 1, 12 of 22. Things will get easy. They got to score these 4s and 6s in here. If they can target Shahrukh Kudus, he went for plenty of runs, mind you, in that first over. He pulled back things at least in the second over. And now he's making sure that he's keeping it well in the check. Another one, this time inside the trim line is what the umpire feels. So 3 dot deliveries, pressure will be on Lahiru Dilshan. They're taking this match right down the wire. They're not in any mood to give it up. So Shahrukh 22 is what he's given redemption from his end from the last 2 overs. Not many runs conceded. This over yet to give one. 4 dot deliveries. That's a wide. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club 73 for the loss of 4 wickets. On the offside. They're stealing. No, there's miscommunication. He gets back in time. The hesitation was there, but then the decision made at the end was superb. So there is one more delivery left. And then we're done with over number 13. And that's it. A dot to finish off. 13 overs done. 74 for the loss of 4 wickets for Ceylon. So Shiraz to bowl his final over. Can he get a wicket here? A wicket is very, very important. That's a brilliant shot from Lahiru Dilshan. That's a maximum. It was there in the slot for him to go for it, and he's gone big. What a shot it is. The Ceylon Elite Cricket Club 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. There it is, slapped. Slapped hard. It's a good way to set up this over. They have 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. They need 25 more runs. Can he continue with those big shots? He does play that on the offside. It's a lot of ground to cover and he's not able to stop it. A boundary comes in. Shiraz has given away 10 runs in the first 2 deliveries itself. They are feeling confident now. Lahirud Dilshan and Sandaruwan. Mind you, they are first-class cricketers who have played in Sri Lanka, so they know this pressure. They know how to chase it down. Both look very relaxed. And since Lahiru is the captain, it makes things even more better as they progress in this run chase. He's gone, the fielder will take it on a bounce. Diju was there. For a moment his eyes would have lit up. But Shiraz has been hammered. He does not turn out to be the man to save those crucial runs. There's now 20 more runs required and as many as 36 or 38 more deliveries to go. The Sandar won 12 of 23, Lahiru 34 of 34. Both these players have done it so far for them. They have to carry their team through. It's 44-47 deliveries. He's gone on the onside. That looks to be big. That is gone out of the park. A mighty over this from Shiraz at a very crucial stage where things were in control of the NCM investment. Can you believe that 17 runs have gone? And with that, even the pressure that was built on both these batters has been relieved. And they're seeing victory from one eye. They're going to see it from both very soon. Because they only need 14 more runs. It's a matter of 2 big hits. And this match is done and dusted. Sandaru won 18 of 24. Lahiru is 34 of 34 deliveries. Now there's bat. With that, it's the end of over number 14. Ceylon a 91 for the loss of 4 wickets. Was it or was it not? The umpire feels there might have something to do with it. Maybe it was height, maybe it was some bat involved. Nonetheless, 14 required of the next 36 deliveries. So Adnan is going to be the bowler in to bowl his second over. Give away 9 runs in that first one. He doesn't have the luxury to prevent a lot of runs. 14 runs only required for Ceylon to do it of 36 deliveries. It should be easy. He starts off giving away a wide. Makes it even easier for Ceylon. 13 more required. 92 runs of the loss of 4 wickets. Does not get past that fielder. Need 13 of 35 deliveries. It's gone. The fielder is away. It will be for a maximum. What a brilliant shot that is. Lairu Dilshan is playing a captain's innings here. 40 of 36. He came at a time when the situation was very difficult for Ceylon. This time keeping it short, keeping it low. He cleared his front foot and just had a go against it. So 7 of 34. This match is done now. Ceylon are seeing victory. He's gone straight towards the fielder and he's taking that catch. Shiraz Khan. He wanted to finish this in this over itself, Lahiru. But nevertheless, his team is near just one step away. 7 runs. 7 runs is what they require. There's some bonhomie between Rizwan and the CCC batters. Some fun banter going around when he was there, bowling to Lahiru. And Shiraz Khan takes a brilliant catch, but comes too late. So the CCC boys are on the verge to knock a victory. But before that, they got to get past 7 runs. And let's see who is it going to be. It's going to be Sehan. 12 rounder. Adnan gets a wicket. But 7 runs only to get in the next 33 deliveries. That's easy for NCM. Beg your pardon, that's easy for Ceylon. They cannot be losing the match from this position. Takes it on the onside. And it's only going to be a 1. So 6 require 32. Target is 105. So 5 of 31. Mohammad Simpson is the man in. Is on strike as well. Defends it. 1 big hit required either from Simpson or Sandaru 1. Let's see what happens in the next over. So there we have Jitin Jose. Straight towards point. Sandaru won. Oh, what happened there? There was no backup. What happened? It's confusion. Do they want to take a second? There's 4 more runs required. Simpson, is he going to look for a boundary or is he going to finish it with a 6 or take a 1 and carry this match ahead? The net run rate will also be a factor to consider. He's happy to take the 1 and they would like to finish it off in this over itself and not taking it to over number 17. The target is 105. 3 more runs required of the next 28 deliveries. Slower delivery. There he's gone, keeping his balance. For a moment we thought that he might just go on to hit the stumps, but he keeps it there. So 2 more runs required, 26, too easy to get. It's just a matter of time when they finish this match. But look back to the way things have happened. For a brief moment, NCM Investment had our hearts. The way they bowled with the spinners on, especially Rizwan, 3 wickets, 2 in the very first over, made sure that this match goes on fighting. But then an over from Shahrukh Kudus and then the over from Shiraz Khan in the lower half of the innings made sure that everything goes the other way for NCM Investment. They get wickets. This is done. And that's what Rizwan is trying to calm everyone down. You saw Deju getting a little bit agitated. But anyway, it's only a run to get 25 deliveries. This should be it. That's going to be called a wide. And with that, Ceylon have won the match against the NCM Investment with more than 25 deliveries to spare. More than 19 deliveries to 25. Yeah, that's the scoreboard that's changed. The NCM were bowled out eventually 104. So there it is. If you look back on how the things have happened, it was the bowlers. It's a bowlers' day tonight. First, it was the bowlers of the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. And then it was the bowlers of NCM Investment who finished off the job and were not being able actually to stop Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. There we see the match summary. Mohammad Farooq for NCM 26, Nimish got 24, Manjula got 23. In the bowling it was Madhushan 3 wickets, 15 in his 4, Sihan 2 for 29, Harish Chandra 2 for 24 and Indika 2 for 15. In reply, Ceylon got there with 25 balls to spare with Dilshan Lairu 40 of 37. Atif 22, Mohammad Rizwan got 3 wickets for 16 runs of his 4 overs. Mohammad Adnan 1 for 18 and Shiraz Khan 1 for 24. With that, we come towards the end of this match, dear viewers. Ceylon have won this match handsomely by 5 wickets. We take a short break. When we come back, we see the post-match presentations. So welcome back, dear viewers, for the post-match presentation. It has been the victory that the Ceylon Elite Cricket Club have over the NCM investment. Meanwhile, in the presentation party, I have with me the match official, Mr. Bhatt. Welcome, sir, to give away the award. And for his brilliant bowling performance as well as a batting performance, carrying his team through, playing a captain's knock, keeping the calm, keeping the head intact, and he came at a very difficult situation where the Ceylon needed him more than ever, building those partnerships and rightfully getting those 40 valuable runs. It's Lahiru Dilshan, dear viewers, the man of the match. Well done, Lahiru, and it's brilliant to see you getting your team home. We expect a lot to come in the tournament. With that, before we end this match, dear viewers, this is Jason signing off, wishing you all a very good night.